I live North Yorkshire. I travel down every Monday on the East Coast Main Line, and during the summer we had all the noisy, screaming kids in first class. The bloody tickets must have been cheap. And so I decided to get myself some Bose headphones, and you can get these in-ear headphones, noise cancelling, fantastic things. 260 quid. I thought, yeah, exactly. Not even a banker was prepared to pay that amount. So next to them on the shelf was actually the Bose Sport headphones, which are orange and white. And I thought Sport is probably a bit like what you see on the back of a people carrier. You know, it's just to funk it up a bit, make it a bit more interesting, a bit sexy. And so I bought them. And big mistake. Well, they actually are. They're very clever. They have a little microphone in the earpiece, and it's for when you're out jogging or riding your bike. And if you hear a car coming along, what they'll do is that they'll lower the sound of your music and they'll amplify the sound of the car, so you know that the car's coming, which is great. If you're out jogging, if you're on the East Coast Main Line, and little Johnny is sitting there, and little Johnny goes eek, what you actually hear in your headphones is eek. So. A little bit more about me. I recently got married and second away. And we'd both been married before, and so we just had like a quiet wedding, just a few friends. And I remember it well. I was standing there, and she's in front of all of her friends that she likes the best. And I'm standing there in front of all my friends that she likes the best. Anyway, so we come back from the honeymoon, and I've got two small children. They're 19 and 21. And 21-year-old's finished university. He's back at home sponging as usual. And anyway, the return home got off to a bad start. Being the age that I am, putting my weightlifting belt on to carry her across the threshold was not well received. When I was 19, it was sort of, when you're having sex, it was so your parents didn't hear. Now, now things are different, tables are turned. And so Fiona, my good lady, she has a word, and she said, look, 21-year-old in the room, a bit, need to have a word. So I take Alex to one side and have a little word, and I say, look son, birds and the bees and all that. And he said, look dad, it's not a problem. He said, I'll just get my iPod out, put the headphones in, and I'll just listen to some music. So I said, oh, that's good, you're ahead of me. And the only trouble is, Ken's on the make. He said, the headphones are broken. I said, well, I've got just the thing. That's me.
We've actually been entertained by one, right? Are you ready for the next act? Yeah!